USRA points lead overall. It's J.C. Morton in the 18. In the middle, your current USRA points leader, Ryan Gilmore, in the 66. And to the outside, the track champion here at Lakeside, the 21C, is Chad Clancy. Second row on the inside, the 92 of Josh Most. And to the middle will be Andy Bryant in the 28. To the outside, Doug Keller in the 7. Row number 3 on the inside of the 98, legend driver John Allen in the middle, Steve Clancy in the 12C, and to the outside it'll be the 99 of Brad Smith. Inside of row number 4, Ed Knoll pilots the 15 machine. In the middle will be Caden Cornell in the 50. To the outside of row number 4, the 17T is Shadron Turner. Inside of row number 5, Chris Jackson out of Lebanon, Missouri in the 65. In the middle, Daniel Christopher in the 42. To the outside, Jared Timmerman out of Iowa in the 7+. Inside of row number 6, it's Blake Pierce in the 16. In the middle, Tim Powell. He has a feature win here at Lakeside Speedway in the 57. To the outside, Jake Richards in the 17J. Inside of row number 7, Luke Neiman will pilot the 181. To the middle, 181T is Tom Charles, the Rooster. And to the outside, John Van Minsel in the 1. Row number 8 on the inside, Don Morris in the 9. And to the middle, it'll be Dan Hubden in the 16. To the outside out of St. Joe, Missouri, Timmy in the 211. Row number 9, Tyler Lewis in the 12L out of Columbia, Missouri. Dustin Cruz in the 6 in the middle. Patrick Royalty, P-Money, outside of row number 9 in the 3. Inside of row number 10, Chase Galvin in the 17. In the middle of the 9T, Terry Bruner, along with Doug Wetzel in the 53. Our provisional starters here tonight in row 11, the 02 of Cole Dinner. And Jaden Larson in the 36K. Bryce, it'll be a 25-lap main event.
And you're probably going to be out of breath or hold your breath all 20. And Gilmore and Chad Clancy, 3 wide through 3 and 4, 25 laps. So this is $3,000 the winner, and we're underway.
Great 3-wide start here at Lakeside Speedway. Will be the lead lap number 1. Too many cars to tell right now, but Ryan Gilmore wants to lead some laps here this weekend. He's been knocking on the door all weekend long. He and J.C. Morton will run side by side. Chad Clancy thinks about a move up on the high side. Still 2 wide for the lead. Lap number 1 coming at you. Who will it be? Looks to be possibly the 66 of Gilmore, but the 18 of Morton is right there.
Most trying to get the mix as well. He takes it 3 wide with your leaders down the inside. Only his 5th start here at Lakeside Speedway. And just the opposite of regular here at Lakeside Speedway. Chad Clancy jumps out on the top. 3 wide to lead through turns 3 and 4. Gilmore in between, and Clancy will lead lap number 2.
9-time feature winner here at Lakeside Speedway. Chad Clancy into this speedway as he is comfortably out front. Now Gilmore will try to power his way back into that second spot with Most right there as well. J.C. Morton has slipped back to 4th. Andy Bryant, the 2014 USRA National Champion, holding on to a top 5 spot here as the lanes widen out way up toward the fence.
Side by side down the front straightaway between Josh Most and Ryan Gilmore. Gilmore upset the car for just a moment. That allowed the 92 of Most to secure that spot off the 2 and down the back straightaway. So Josh Most in the 2nd. J.C. Morton starting to charge back up now. Does he have something for Gilmore as they work off the turn number 4? Chad Clancy still your leader.
Knowing how important the weights are, J.C. Morton does not let the 66 get out of his sight. You know, Chris Jackson is going to be trying to fight his way up there as well. Don't be surprised if Jackson ends up in the top 5 here in just a few laps. Currently running in the 9th spot, Chris Jackson out of Lebanon, Missouri, trying to make his way forward here tonight.
Boy, and I know it looked like misfortune earlier in the week for the 65 of Chris Jackson, but that spells opportunity tonight to pick up some passing points. He picks his way up to the field. He's now looking just ahead of Doug Keller and going after Shadron Turner down the back straightaway. Look at Chad Clancy up by the concrete coming out of turn number 4.
An even dozen wins on the year for the 21C of Clancy. 9 of those right here as he pulls away from Josh Most. How many times have you seen the 02 of the 21C gratitude right here at Lakeside? It could come down to the wire between those drivers once again. Now J.C. Morton with a run to the inside of Gilmore. We'll see if he can move into that 3rd spot.
And he does on the turn number 4, but does Gilmore have a run up top? Morton will shut the door on exit turn number 4 to take over 3rd. Gilmore crosses turn 1, 2, race for 3rd. A good one down the back straightaway. J.C. Morton holds on the spot. Gilmore back to 4th. Andy Bryant still taking care of your top 5.
And Bryce, there was a little bit of contact there just a lap ago, right in that very corner off of corner number 4 between the 18 and the 66. The 66 backs out just a little bit, maybe regathers himself. That's the tires down a little bit more. Andy Bryant back into the 5th spot. Brad Smith in 6th. John Allen on back in the 7th spot. The other Clancy, Steve Clancy, currently sets back there in the 9th position. And Chris Jackson rounds out your top 10 so far here. Coming around is at lap number 8.
8 laps have been completed this morning. Thus far, it's been all Chad Clancy, 21C. Second still belongs to Josh Moser. JC Morton picked up the win on Thursday night. Starting to come to life here with 8 laps in the books. Josh Moser could have company shortly in the 18.
JC Morton throwing some sparks off the 18. The driver out of Springfield, Missouri will dive down to the low side of Josh Moser. The 18 getting her spun up. I know Papa Gene down there was on his son, JC, to try to get it back. But here comes Moser back around to reclaim the 2nd spot, headed into turn number 2.
Boy, Andy Bryant slipped up out of the group coming out of turn number 2. Brad Smith said, thank you very much. He'll jump up into the top 5. Chad Clancy, your leader, 2nd, runs close. And JC Morton in 3rd. We'll see if those two start exchanging sliders once again in that race for 2nd, or if both can keep JC Morton at bay.
Gilmore currently sitting in that 3rd spot. Brad Smith now inside the top 5 and 5th is behind him. A great battle as John Allen tries to get a spot on Andy Bryant. He does. John Allen in the 98 will take that spot away from the former USRA National D-Mod champ Andy Bryant here off the turn 4.
Cross your fingers, Sam, that we stay free to this one. This one can get fun in lap traffic as they work down the back straightaway. Chad Clancy by the first lap for the rolled inner. Lap traffic playing a factor just halfway through tonight's B-Mod A main.
One car sideways in front of the leader there, the 07 machine, as Chad Clancy tries to thread his needle through the lap traffic just in front of him. Doug Wetzel will be the next lap down to that 53 as Clancy gets a great run off the corner there. Josh Moser doing everything he can to try to keep him in sight through the lap traffic. Now just 2 cars to separate the 2 leaders.
Doug Keller pulled off that time down the back straightaway, so we'll use the 7 for a tough break as he had 2 top 5s this weekend, but his time will come to a close just past the halfway point. Just a look out ahead, way off the pace. He will make the hard right turn.
So it's just a matter of seconds right there. Sorry, we've lost 2 strong competitors here tonight as both the 7 and Noel have pulled off the speedway. We continue to watch this battle up front. Chad Clancy there was close. Now no lap cars in between. Just as I say that, Clancy starts to work on the 9 machine to put Terry Fisher down the lap. We'll come back around the high side. Racing with the leader there to try to keep on the main lap. JC Morton now clears some lap traffic. 3 cars up front for the lead. Ryan
Gilmore, Brad Smith sets in 5th, 6th is John Allen, 7th is Andy Bryant, 8th is Chris Jackson, 9th is Chad Turner. Top 10 rounds out with Steve Clancy just inside 10 laps to go. And Chad Clancy still working through lap traffic. Josh Moser starting to close in at 92.
Moser is coming. Here we go. Keeping it the low side. Catfish to the corner. Chad Clancy does the reverse diamond here at Lakeside Speedway, like we've seen so many drivers have success with before. He'll maintain his lead here at lap number 17.
Boy, Ryan Gilmore got up into the concrete over in turns 3 and 4. He's since settled down and has hung on to that 4th place spot, but things nearly getting ugly for the 66 car is out in front. Clancy still pacing the field, this time by 8 laps to go.
This one's flicking off very quickly here tonight. Wild action here off of corner number 4. Keep an eye on those battles. Brad Smith and John Allen going at it for a top 5 position just behind Ryan Gilmore.
Working through lap traffic into turns 3 and 4. Clancy will split between Chase Galvin and the 9 of Don Mars. As he works down the front straightaway, we got 6 laps to go this time by. Good green flag run here to the outpace of USRA D-Mod as they continue to work through lap traffic. Josh Moser trying to close in on Chad Clancy, but hasn't really made up much ground as lap car Chase Galvin was in the hole down the back straightaway. We'll see if that causes problems as he's off the pace over in turn number 4. So Galvin off the pace after contact with the back straightaway wall, and I don't think he's going to get that one clear. He doesn't. Caution flag on the speedway. 20 in and 5 to go.
Outstanding racing going on tonight with the outpaced D-Mods. Chase Galvin unable to get out of the way here tonight, draws a caution here at lap number 20.
Surprisingly enough, the lap traffic didn't really tighten up that battle for the lead there. Clancy was doing a great job through the lap traffic there. Josh Moser was not able to close the gap. The 18 of JC Morton in that 3rd place spot. 4th is Ryan Gilmore. Gilmore had a big scare down in turns 3 and 4. He got up on the concrete in that 66, but was able to maintain winner. Sam Stecklin down trackside to have a word with the 21C.
Check. There we go. Chad Clancy, congratulations. We're going to butt right in. We're live on BracingDirt.com. Congratulations, man, but I got to ask you about that last quarter. Did you overthink it a little bit?
Yeah, I think I drove it in just a little too hard and slid up over the top, and I thought I gave it away, but I'm glad I held on. That would have been a heartbreaker to lose that on the last lap.
What an incredible season here. You wrapped up a track championship, multiple wins here, 13 wins now overall on the season. Did you ever think you'd top your championship here with a win like this?
No, like I said, this is my last year in a B mod. We're moving up next year, so it's a good way to end the year. So this is an awesome race to win. I love racing here every week, and just couldn't do it without Prime Racing, Rage Chassis, Westfall GMC, Randy Grimmett, and A to Z Storage, and my mom and Tracy, and just the whole family for being here and all the fans every week.
Chad, congratulations to you and the crew on this great win here tonight.
Thank you.
Chad Clancy, your winner, will wrap up our Outpace USRA B-Mod main event here tonight. Mama Clancy, a happy lady up there in the stands watching her boy here this evening.